I did volleyball, basketball, I tried track out, I played golf, but basketball is definitely my favorite sport. I really like basketball a lot. On March 7th of 2010, my friend and I were on our way home from basketball games in Wolf Point, and we were driving down the road, and still to this day I don't even know what for sure happened, but I know right when I was getting ready to fall asleep, my friend had yelled my name, and just in a quick second I remember I looked up right away, and I had saw a big snowbank right in front of me, and then I looked over and I saw a little black piece of the door hanging off, and I wasn't sure what happened at all. I still to this day don't really know how the whole wreck happened or what even took place. The moment the doctor came in and told me that he needed to talk to my mom and I knew it was serious, and I knew there was a reason behind all these surgeries and everything else, but I think I was on so many different medications, it hadn't quite registered in my head what had happened. And he told me that I was paralyzed, and right away I was wondering, how would people look at me, how would people think of me, what was I going to be able to do, would I be able to have kids, would I be, everything possible just was running through my head, and it was almost too much to handle for a quick second and stuff. And I mean, my mom was really supportive though. She just looked at me and said, "Taylor, you can't worry about this, you're still here, you're still alive and with us and everything. You need to, be strong about everything. It could have been worse. I mean, I could have been killed in the accident." When I came to school, I didn't really need a whole lot of adjustments made. I guess as far as room, they put me on a floor with like handicap bathrooms, and so that was really nice. I started Pink Gloves about a month ago. My friend Cara Helen, she goes to school here and she lives on the same floor I do. She was involved in Pink Gloves, and then she talked to me about it, but I guess I never really thought about it just because I knew there was a lot of kicking and leg exercises and all that kind of stuff involved, and so I didn't really even think about joining it, but she kept talking to me more and more about it, and I decided I'd finally give it a chance and stuff, and so I went, and the first day I was there for an hour and I knew right away that I was going to love it, so I just started going after that, and ever since then done it. She's been really helpful, and she really works with me well during Pink Gloves and stuff, and if I can't do, if there's a leg exercise, she substitutes it with an arm exercise or an ab workout or something, so she's really accommodating, and I guess I've just been doing it ever since then, and I really enjoy it a lot. I think me going out and trying to find new things, even though I still play sports but they're not the same way I used to, I still think it's so good for me to go out and do that, because I meet new people doing it, and I feel a lot better about myself. Like when I do stuff like that, I feel like I can still do so much, whether it's the same way or not, I can still do just as much as I could before.